If you think all utility tractors are pretty much the same, then it's time you discovered the difference. Welcome to our Massey Ferguson 2600 Series competitive comparison video, and thank you for your interest. The fact is, feature for feature, Massey Ferguson 2600 Series utility tractors outperform our competitors' comparable tractors across the board. With 4 models available, ranging from 30 to 62 PTO horsepower, these hard-working machines are designed to excel in a wide variety of applications. Available in platform configuration only, each model offers 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive and your choice of 2 transmission options. So how does the Massey Ferguson 2600 Series stack up in the marketplace? The other major players include John Deere with their model 5065E, New Holland with their new Workmaster series and the older TTA series, and Kubota with models M5640SU and the M40 series. At first glance, they may all look similar, but let's take a closer look. One important factor when comparing tractors is weight. After all, weight is what transfers horsepower to the ground, and it helps tell the story of just how robust a tractor is. The New Holland Workmaster's advertised weight is approximately 4,000 pounds. The comparable Massey Ferguson 2615 tractor weighs 4,751 pounds. The John Deere 5065E weighs in at just over 5,000 pounds, and the New Holland TTA series also weighs in at just over 5,000 pounds. The Kubota M5640SU model comes in at just under 4,000 pounds, and the larger Kubota M6040 model weighs approximately 4,650 pounds. The comparable Massey Ferguson 2635 model tractor weighs in at a solid 5,700 pounds. Obviously, the Massey Ferguson 2600 Series is built heavier and stronger than its competition. Massey Ferguson 2600 Series has a modern, aggressive front look that matches the family styling of other Massey Ferguson tractors. And 4 stylish front headlights provide excellent illumination for night or low light work. The all-steel hood is durable and resists fading from sunlight and cracking due to impact. The one-piece hood opens widely for easy access to the engine. The robust front axle features an offset differential and heavy-duty outboard planetary final drives. The offset differential allows the driveline to run along the side of the tractor chassis, protecting it from damage from underneath. This also gives the tractor a lower stance and lower center of gravity for easy entry and better stability without sacrificing ground clearance. Closed axle steering joints and a central steering cylinder located behind the axle further protects the tractor's vital components for a longer service life. The front end of the John Deere tractor has a plain, older, outdated look that is not as attractive or stylish. Only 2 square headlights adorn the front of the tractor. The hood is composed of a lightweight, plastic-like material that is prone to fading and cracking. The front axle features a center differential and outboard planetary final drives. The center differential means that the tractor must have a higher stance and higher center of gravity to allow for the drive shaft. This equates to a more difficult entry and less machine stability on steep or uneven terrain. The front axle drive shaft is located beneath the tractor chassis and is susceptible to damage from ground or debris below. Open axle steering joints leave vital drivetrain components open to dust and debris. Both Kubota models feature updated styling and 4 headlights. However, Kubota doesn't have a family style. Each tractor class has a different front end design. The front axle on Kubota utility tractors feature a center differential with bevel gear reduction instead of planetary final drives. A bevel gear design has a lower surface contact area on the internal gears and cannot handle the heavy stress loads that a planetary gear set can. The bevel gear design also means that the front axle does not have a solid, straight shaft from axle end to axle end and can generally not support the heavy loads of a solid cast steel front axle. The Kubota's front steering cylinder is located in front of the axle where damage can more easily occur. With New Holland, both the TTA and the Workmaster tractors have a steel hood with plain, outdated styling and only 2 headlights with a generic square design. They look like someone just picked them up off the shelf of an automotive store. Like the John Deere, the New Holland front axle has a centered differential and outboard planetary final drives. The tractor has a high stance and center of gravity due to the center differential and front drive shaft. The drive shaft has a small skid plate that offers little protection from impacts and damage. The axle steering joints are closed, but only a single hydraulic cylinder on the side of the tractor provides power for steering. A tie rod on the front side of the axle secures both wheels together, but it is unprotected and vulnerable to damage. When it comes to transmissions, Massey Ferguson offers you a choice. All Massey Ferguson 2600 series models are available with our 8x2 constant mesh transmission. This is a durable, economical transmission for basic utility tasks. 2 centered floor levers shift between the non-synchronized 8 forward and 2 reverse speeds. It's the ideal transmission for the value-minded customer who wants a simple, reliable utility tractor. Our 8x8 synchronized shuttle transmission is a premium option for those who want more capability. It provides 16 total speeds and a fully synchronized main gearbox, allowing the operator to shift on the roll and change directions without having to stop. The clutch must always be used when changing gears and directions. And a convenient shuttle lever is located on the front dash, next to the steering wheel, with an easy reach while driving and using a loader. The John Deere 5065E features the company's premium 9x3 synchronized shuttle transmission. It offers 9 forward and 3 reverse speeds, 4 less speeds than the Massey Ferguson 2600 series. The 9x3 has 2 shift levers on either side of the seat, which allow the operator to shift through the fully synchronized gearbox. Unlike Massey Ferguson's 8x8 shuttle transmission, this is not a true shuttle, in that it doesn't have a dedicated forward and reverse lever. One of the shift levers has the reverse gear in line with second gear. The operator has only 3 reverse speeds to choose from, and the forward and reverse speeds are not matched. When shuttling, the tractor will travel faster in reverse than it will going forward. And the reverse lever is located next to the seat, which is inconvenient when operating a loader. It requires a lot of arm movement, and the operator cannot shuttle and operate the loader at the same time. The Kubota M5640SU has an 8x4 mechanical transmission, with 1 shift lever in the center of the floor and 1 range lever next to the seat, providing 8 forward and 4 reverse speeds. Like the Deere, Kubota's transmission has fewer gears than the Massey Ferguson 2600 series and is not a true shuttle transmission. The reverse gear is in line with the low range and is synchronized. The operator only has a choice of 4 reverse speeds, and the forward and reverse speeds are not matched. The reverse lever is located next to the seat, again, not very convenient, and it requires lots of arm movement. The Kubota does offer an 8x8 synchronized shuttle transmission in their premium M40 series, with operation very similar to the Massey Ferguson 8x8 shuttle. 1 lever is located to the right of the seat, and 1 is located to the left, for a total of 8 forward and 8 reverse speeds. The 8x8 is a true shuttle, with a shuttle lever near the steering wheel. The New Holland Workmaster 45 also has only a single transmission offering, an 8x8 shuttle transmission. 2 transmission levers on either side of the seat provide for shifting through 8 forward and 8 reverse gears. This is a true shuttle transmission with a synchronized shuttle lever on the dash, but only the forward and reverse shuttling is synchronized. Shifting between speeds is not synchronized, which means the operator must stop the tractor to change speeds. Operator comfort is extremely important on any farm tractor, and at Massey Ferguson, we never forget it. The Massey Ferguson 2600 series features a roomy, perforated steel deck that is simple, durable, and easy to get on and off of. The perforations provide a self-cleaning service, and each hole has raised edges for traction. The model 2635 has a semi-flat platform with plenty of room to maneuver and get comfortable. An automotive-style parking brake on the left side keeps operation simple and familiar. All Massey Ferguson 2600 tractors have suspended steel foot pedals as standard equipment. A suspended foot pedal follows the natural motion of the leg as it extends to press the pedal, providing greater operator comfort and requiring less effort to press and hold. The John Deere 5065E tractor also has a perforated steel platform, but it is a bit cramped with not as much room for entering and exiting as the Massey Ferguson 2635. John Deere also offers suspended foot pedals, but only on the premium E model tractors. The more basic D models have pedestal type pedals that protrude upwards from below the platform. Pedestal foot pedals require the operator to press downward in an uncomfortable motion. They're more difficult to press and more tiring to hold down. John Deere requires the customer to purchase the suspended pedals as an expensive upgrade. The New Holland Workmaster tractor has a perforated steel deck, but it also has the pedestal-style foot brake and clutch pedals that are less ergonomic and less comfortable to use. The parking brake mechanism is a large plastic push-pull knob that is located right in the middle of the platform in the way of the operator's feet. The Kubota M5640 SU tractor features a perforated steel deck and suspended foot pedals, but the deck is a bit cramped with a narrow entry and exit way. Soft rubber foot pedal covers can quickly wear out, and the smooth steel underneath offers no traction. The M40 series offers a steel deck with a solid rubber coating. The rubber deck holds mud and water, making for a slippery surface. It has the same rubber-coated foot pedals as the M5640 SU. Hydraulics are of paramount importance on any utility tractor because they either enhance or diminish the machine's versatility when it comes to various applications like digging, lifting, loading, and more. You'll find the Massey Ferguson 2600 series features a robust hydraulic system consisting of 3 separate hydraulic pumps. A single gear pump powers the tractor's steering system. The legendary Ferguson hitch pump inside the rear axle housing powers the rear 3-point hitch, and an auxiliary gear pump provides flow for hydraulic implements and attachments. All Massey Ferguson 2600 series tractors can be equipped with a combining valve that combines the flow of the 3-point hitch pump and auxiliary pump for greater flow to the remote valves. Our Massey Ferguson tractors have the highest hydraulic flow rate of all these competitive machines, and a higher flow rate means quicker response and faster cycle times. Massey Ferguson tractors can also be equipped with up to 2 rear hydraulic remote valves. The John Deere 5065E tractor has 2 hydraulic pumps, one for steering and one for both the implements and 3-point hitch. The 5E series lineup overall has a lower flow rate than the Massey Ferguson 2600 series tractors. No combining valve is available on the John Deere tractor, but up to 2 rear remote valves are available. The Kubota tractors have 2 hydraulic pumps as well, one for steering and one for the implements and 3-point hitch. Kubota also has a lower flow rate than Massey Ferguson. No combining valve is available, but up to 3 rear remote valves are available. Like John Deere and Kubota, the New Holland tractors have only 2 hydraulic pumps, one for steering and one for the implements and 3-point hitch. Again, they have a lower flow rate than our Massey Ferguson 2600 series, and no combining valve is available. New Holland tractors can be equipped with up to 2 rear hydraulic remote valves. So there you have it. We hope this comparison video has been informative, because head-to-head and feature for feature, the Massey Ferguson 2600 series offers you advantages that John Deere, Kubota, and New Holland don't. From weight, styling, and ergonomics, to transmission, hydraulics, and axles, our utility tractors are simply a winner, hands down. The Massey Ferguson 2600 series. See it at your local Massey Ferguson dealer.